Alright, children, time for a bedtime story. Let me tell you what this is called. This is called Homestuck. And let's start off with the beginning. Let's start at the very beginning. What a very nice place to start. Alright, you're on the right page. It's pretty simple because you just gotta type in www.misspaintadventures.com. I'm going to start now. Homestuck. A young man stands in his bedroom. It just so happens that today, the 13th of April, is this young man's birthday. Though it was 13 years ago he was given life, it is only today that he shall be given a name. What shall the name of this young man be? Zeus Smell Poop Lord. Try again, smartass. Try again. Try again. John Egbert. Ba-ding! That's correct. Examine room. Your name is John. As previously mentioned, it is your birthday. A number of cakes are scattered about your room, and you have a variety of interests. You have a passion for really terrible movies. You have a fondness for paranormal lore. Oh gosh, I just skipped a line. Let's try this again. You like to program computers, but you're not very good at it. You have a fondness for paranormal lore and are an inspiring amateur magician. You also like to play games sometimes. What will you do? John, quickly retrieve arms from drawer. Your arms are in your magic chest, Poop Lord. Remove cake from magic chest. Out of sympathy for John's perceived lack of arms, you pick up the cake for him and put it on his bed. John, quickly retrieve arms from magic chest. You retrieve your fake arms from the chest. You use them for hilarious antics. You capslog them in your Stylodex, though you have no idea what that actually means, though. There are other items in your chest. John, examine the contents of your chest. Let's see, there's a heart, lungs, kidneys, I imagine? I don't even know, man. Okay, now back to business. Let's get back to business to be telling this story. Examine contents of chest. In here you keep an array of humorous and mystical artifacts, each one a devastating weapon in the hands of a skilled magician or a cunning prankster. You are neither of these things. Among the artifacts there are, not really, two fake arms, currently capsuled in your Stylodex, one pair of trick handcuffs, and one stunt sword, one magic magician's hat, that works, one pair of Beaglepuss glasses, my favorite, several, squiggly line, smoke pellets, several blood capsules, and one copy of Colonial Sasker's daunting text of the magical frivolity and practical jeopardy. I did it. Nailed it. And one copy of Harry Anderson's Wise Guy by Mike Cavalry. Caverny. I can't even life. Okay, some of this stuff might come in handy at some point, but for now, you just decide to take the smoke pellets. John, capsulog smoke pellets. You stow the smoke pellets in one of your capsulog cards in your Stylodex. Or is it Silodex? I'm not quite totally sure on what that means, but you are starting to get the hang of the vernacular at least. Oh gosh, I love you anyways. It's okay for you. Oh, hail the glow cloud. You have 2 empty capsulog cards left. Capsulog cards remaining. Yes. John, equip faked arms. You're not totally sure if equipped is a verb compostic with your abstract behavioral medium in which you dwell. But you give it a try anyways. Okay, give me a moment because I'm just, trying my best here. I need to breathe. Wait, water. Oh god, where did that go? Stop! Oh god. Yep, that was water, I think. Oh, good. Unfortunately, you cannot access the fake arms. The card is underneath the one you just used to capture the smoke pellets. You will have to use the smoke pellets first in order to access the arms. But this is probably unadvisable since you just make your room lousy with smoke. Your Stylodex's fetch modus is currently please forgive me. Dictated by the logic of a stacked data structure. You are never all that great with logic structures, and you find the concept puzzling and mildly irritating. But with any hope, perhaps you will achieve new, more practical fetch modi for your Stylodex with a little more experience. Examine Problem Sleuth poster. Is it even possible to get any more hard-boiled than that? You doubt it. You really doubt it. This poster was one of your wisest purchases. You can probably buy it on Topico or whatever it's called. I don't even know, man. I'm not down there. Nope. Ain't gonna happen, y'all. There is a nice spot on your wall next to it. You've been meaning to hang another poster there real soon. Oh God, I sound kind of like Southern stupid because I'm not good at accents, so Southern people aren't stupid. I'm just stupid. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. John, read note on drawer. This note is rich with the aromas of fatherly aftershaves and colognes. Beside the note is a rolled up poster. Happy birthday, son. I'm proud of you. Everyone's gonna hate me for this. John, take the poster. Another birthday artifact! You wonder what is printed on the poster. You'll need some way to hang it on your wall. John, acquire a hammer and nails. They will come in handy, I think. You first place the hammer in your Stylodex, whichever you prefer. But now all of your capsule cards are full. You wonder what will happen if you try to take the nails. You guess it doesn't hurt to try. Am I Applejack? I don't even watch Milo Ponies, but I like Applejack. Applejack. Oh yeah, and don't forget to submit your soul to the... I just messed that up. Let's just say brown spire then, you know? Next, John, take nails. Wait, did I just do... What? Okay, I went back a page, but let's continue with this. You first place the hammer into your Stylodex, but all of your capsule cards are full. You wonder what will happen if you try to take the nails. You guess it doesn't hurt to try. Oh wait, I didn't go back a page. Hey, yay! Okay. Oh god, my voice. My voice! You capsulog four nails into the top card and push it all the artifacts down the card. The fake arms are pushed entirely out of the deck. Oh well, they're probably completely useless anyways, but you probably don't want to do that again unless you want to drop the smoke pellets and suffer the consequences. In any case, you now feel like you have gathered enough things to get down to business and do some really important stuff, like defeating the Huns. The next thing you will probably do is be exceptionally meaningful. John, squawk like an imbecile and shit on your desk. This is the dumbest idea you've had in weeks. Stupid, stupid, stupid! And yet, the polished surface of your desk, it beckons. I don't even know if you've heard the beckons part. I don't know if you can hear that. I don't know if you can even hear me. This is probably going to suck asinine stuff. Anyways, John, combine the nails and the hammer. You merge the top two cards. The hammer and nails are now capsuled in the same card and can be used together. John, use hammer/nails on poster. You use the hammer and nails card in conjunction with the card beneath it. You use the hammer, nails, and poster on the blank space on the wall. It's glorious, exactly what you wanted. The old man really came through this time. And yet he covered up one of his wisest purchases. I don't understand, but I guess the Little Monsters was worth it. That was pretty nice movie. Examine Con Air poster. Oh, my favorite. I mean, look at that Nick Cage, though. Put the bunny back in the box. I said, put the bunny back in the box. Why couldn't you just put the bunny back in the box? Examine Deep Impact poster. Morgan Freeman's genteel homespun mannerisms were perfect qualities for the president residing over a crisis. Oceans rise, city falls, hopes arrive. Wow! Films about impending apocalypse fascinate you. Plus a black president? Now you've seen everything! That's right, Mitt Romney. You've seen everything now. Sorry. Okay. Examine your calendar, John. You've marked your birthday, the 13th of April, as we have said before, you know, go back to first page, I believe it was. Anyways, another day you marked, was supposed to be the arrival date for the highly touted Suburb beta launch. It's been 3 days already. It's starting to become a sore subject with you. Yeah, I understand how you feel, Johnny. I want that too. Oh, look! A blue thing! Let's click it. Homestuck beta. A young man sits in his bedroom. It just so happens that today, the 10th of April, is this young man's birthday. Wait, what? I thought it was 10 years ago that he was given life today. It is today that he will be given a name. What is the name of this young man be? Oh God, what am I saying? Enter name. Who's now Poop Lord? Try again, smartass. Or smart butt as the game says. John Egbert! Chizing! And by game, I mean that dating sim that he put some, homesick characters in. He said try again, smart butt at one point. Anyways, your name is John. As previously mentioned, it is your birthday, the 10th of April. The number of cakes are scattered about your room. And let's see if there's anything extra or interesting. Yeah, a game I could never figure out how to play.